Hello, everybody. I wish you God's blessings. Now, I feel like something is hurrying me up to do this video because I saw things somewhere that I never thought exist. If your mother is a single mother, come here. You have money. You have bought a car. You can fuel a car in this economy. You can party every weekend in this economy. Your mother is a single mother. You have money, you're a lady. You can go to the salon every month, have your nails done. I don't know, 20,000 Kenya shilling weaves. Your mother is a single mother. You're busy dishing out money to women every weekend. You're going to Naivasha, taking women to Naivasha. If you're a woman, you know you have Ben 10s. You're giving them money. Your mother is a single mother. My question is, have you protected your mother? Have you protected your mother? Because it has just occurred to me. It has women that are single are being rejected both in life and in death. Let me explain that to you. Something happened that is, I am still to reconcile myself with this. So my girlfriend who's been struggling with cancer, okay, she had beaten it. So in January, one morning, she wakes up, she coughs blood. And she goes to hospital and she's told, oh, the cancer is back. But this time, it's in your lungs. And it is stage 3. And you have a very short time to live. And I think this business of telling her that she has a short time to live is what really sped up, the whole thing. So her business closes down. By March, she didn't have a business at all. I mean, like every coin that was coming into that business was being spent on medications, you understand, and taking care of herself. And this is a woman with 3 kids, a 32-year-old son, a daughter, mid-20s, and a little girl in her teenage. Then my friend has to move into her friend's house. Then I ask her, why can't you just go to the village next to your mama? It's more safe there. They will take care of you there. She's like, no, I don't talk to my mom. I did want to ask for the details because, this is somebody that was already struggling. So she moved into her sister's house. Moving into her sister's house one day, because we had set up a WhatsApp group where every Friday, as friends, we would bring money together. If you're from Western Kenya, please pay attention. We would put money together for her to buy food because she didn't have anything. Go to hospital, bus fares to Kenyatta and back. So one day she comes to the WhatsApp group and she sends a very disturbing message. And so we meet as friends and we are like, no, this girl, something is not right. We need to go and visit her. We go by the supermarket. We purchase foods, a good amount of food. We take an Uber. We are dropped at her sister's place. We get to her sister's place. The sister is not talking to us. She's all over the house. She's going upstairs, coming downstairs. She's not talking to us at all. We have come with food. We are Africans. We socialize during visits with a cup of tea. We were not given even a drop of water. Not even a drop of water. I say to you, there is no more love in this world. So when our friend stood and left a little bit, I told my friends, people, we need to leave this place. We are not wanted. So when she comes back, we told her. When she came back, we told her, no, we are not staying. We are a little bit busy. Allow us to go. When we stepped outside, we were like, God, this girl is going to die. Because there was no love. You could actually feel this air of hate, and it's like they were tired of having her around them. 17 days later after that visit, she died. And it is time to put a burial together. Of course, as a Nairobi committee, you do everything. You put the burial together. You purchase the casket. You do stuff. Friends came in and all that. Friends, Nairobi, we did what we could do. We take the body to the village. People, that is when I knew there is culture that is filled with nonsense. We get to the home, the mother does not want even to see us. Because the body is the body of a single woman. It has come home. There is no space to bury this woman because she's a single woman. On Friday, when we arrive with the body, is the day the grave was being dug. Where? In the uncle's compound. Why? Because the uncle offered a small space. Where is the space? So we go to check the grave. It had been dug at the corner of the uncle's compound. It is so far. It is shallowly done. It is so bad. We were almost complaining. Then they told us, shh, this is culture. There is nothing you can do about it. The son is there. He's driving. He comes with the baby mama. The next time he comes with a girlfriend that he's seeing, current girlfriend. He had bought Mizinga. You know, like Jack Daniels and those things young men love, you know, a Smirnoff. The sister is hanging out with a very rich dude. You understand? But their mother's body is lying there with no space, nothing. They don't even know where she was going to get buried. It was just a kind of like pata-pot, you know, like bet. The uncle offered a place for her to be buried. Hey, I don't know what is wrong with the children of this generation. I cried. I have never cried like that. I cried. How can you be rejected in life? And then even when you're dead, you're still being rejected. I'm like, what is wrong with our children? What is wrong with our children? Why won't you take care of your mother? You cannot put rules where your mother is concerned. You cannot, you know, and probably it'll come here and be like, oh, you know, she was a toxic woman. She never took care of me. She was getting married all the time. She had men, blah, blah, blah. She's your mother. She remains your mother. And I am telling you, the fact that God chose this vessel, your mother, to put your bones together in her womb, for her to breastfeed you from her breast, my friend, there is nothing. There is no mistake she can do to you that you can equate to that act of mercy, breastfeeding you. There is nothing. And the reason why you're lagging behind in your life and your life is a total mess is because you're not taking care of your mother. The Bible says, honor your mother and your father so that your life may be long. You understand? And the same Bible says, forgive 7 times, 7 times. That is a countless number of times, like you forgive and forget. You understand? This business of living a life like your mother does not exist. She is shamed even in her own death. It is too much. It is too much. Learn to give your mother the honor that she deserves. There is no way your 50-year-old mother, your 60-year-old mother should be living in a plot, sharing a bathroom with people. Her knees are already weak. Taking your mother, how much is a piece of land? Seriously. Outside Nairobi, how much is a piece of land? And all this luxury that you're living every single day. So you want to tell me you cannot put together, you cannot deny yourself for 1 year just to do something for your mother. When my father died, of course, we couldn't continue staying in the company house. So we moved into the village. And we were thrown out of that ancestral home, you understand? Because there were land issues and my mother left with her children. And then one day I went to visit my mother. I was working in Kisumu those days. I went to visit my mother and she was sharing a bathroom with people. She has a toilet, and that amount of disgrace I could not take. I could not take. And I promised myself that I was going to build my mother a house. I did it. There is no way my mother will be disgraced. There is no way. I don't care what she did to me. You understand what I'm saying? If you will not protect your mother, then your own life will be miserable and empty. It starts like that. That is how we are busy carrying, you know, generational curses. You think, oh, this is happening to your mother. It will not happen to you one day. I cried. I cried over my girlfriend's death. I was like, I wish I could bury her. Because I mean, like, to be neglected that much, to be rejected that much, even in death, something is wrong with certain cultures in this country. No. Because she's a single woman, you won't bury her. That there is no room in the father's compound to bury her because she's a single woman. But then again, you look at the son and the life that he's living, driving and drinking mizingas. I mean, he can afford to put up a place for the mother, even if it is a semi-permanent house, and then you plaster it nicely. People are doing these things. Shida yako nini lakini? Hii imekuja huku. Alafu hii huku imekuja huku. What is happening? I have not reconciled with the way my friend was buried. I have not.